My name is Taj, you're watching the Journal Explorer, and this is a review of the DJI Mavic Mini 2. So this is the DJI Mavic Mini 2, the latest version of the Mavic Mini series from DJI. You can buy the drone itself for, at the current time, for about £420. However, I got the Fly More combo, which comes with a few extra bits and bobs, and that costs $549. You know what, enough of talking, let's go ahead and unbox this. If you buy the Fly More combo, the drone comes really nice packed up in this small little bag. However, I don't think I'll actually be using this bag, and I'd just rather keep the drone in my actual backpack. Anyway, let's open this up and see what we've got inside. So inside the bag we have the drone itself. What's so awesome about the Mini 2 is how small it is, and it just makes it so convenient for everyday use. We've got a charger, some charging cables, some more charging cables. Got a battery charger. So if you buy the drone by itself, you only get one battery. The battery does come with 31 minutes of flying time. However, if you do plan to use your drone for all day filming, I do recommend getting the Fly More combo, as you get 3 batteries in total and 90 minutes should be more than enough. We have the remote to the drone. What's crazy is the remote to the drone is actually bigger than the drone itself, which just goes to show how small the Mini 2 is and just how convenient it is. And then finally we have some spare propellers, which thankfully come packaged in small bags, and therefore hopefully should reduce the risk of me losing them. Propellers on the Mavic Mini are really frail and really easy to damage, so it's really good to have some spare propellers just in case. So as I mentioned before, the key upgrade of the Mini 2 compared to the Mini is the fact that it can film in 4K, which I'm super stoked to use. The original Mini only filmed in 2.7K, and the footage on there was already insane. So the fact that the Mini 2 can film in 4K really ticks all the boxes. Another key upgrade is that it can film up to a distance of 10 kilometers away, which is just insane to comprehend. The Mini can only do 4K, and the fact, I would never film it 10 kilometers away from me, but the fact that it's capable of doing it is just amazing. Another good thing is that the Mini 2 is still, despite all these extra features, it's still the same weight as the Mini, so 249 grams, which is very important, as in most countries around the world, that's just under the limit where you have to start registering your drones, and which can lead to a lot of paperwork. So it's the perfect drone for those of you who are beginners and interested in getting into drone videography. The DJI Mini 2 has 4 different quick shots. The quick shots are essentially predetermined paths that drones can follow, and just gives a different perspective to your footage and just makes everything look so much better. The first of which is the helix, which essentially is when the drone is spinning around an object but flying away from it at the same time. 2, you have a circle, which is where the drone essentially does what it says on the tin and flies in a circle around the object. Number 3, the rocket, so where the drone literally just shoots straight up facing down like a bird's eye view. Number 4, we have the droney, which is essentially when the drone is sort of facing you and then just sort of flies out backwards, giving a really nice view of the whole background behind you. The final quick shot is called the boomerang, which is essentially a mix of the circle and the helix quick shots. The drone goes in a 360-degree turn around you whilst going up and down at the same time, essentially creating a boomerang effect. In summary, I think the DJI Mini 2 It's just a great drone. It's the perfect beginning cinematic drone. So if you've never used drones before, it's a perfect place to start. It's very easy to use. It's capable of a lot of things. Another big thing about the drone, another big plus point of the drone is it's just so small. I mean, look at it. It's like the size of the palm of my hand. It's just so convenient. You can place it in, like, you could place it anywhere. You could fit it in. You could even fit it into your pocket if you really want to. And it's just great. So like, say imagine you're driving home one day and you see like an amazing sunset. You can easily pull it out and film it. And considering how big drones used to be, it's just crazy how small it is and how insane the footage is from it. Anyway, I love this drone so much. I simply just couldn't recommend it enough. For the price you pay and for the size it is, you really honestly can't do any better than that. And you know what, hats off to DJI. The Mavic Mini series is just incredible. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you will consider getting the Mini 2 if you haven't already. I don't really consider myself a tech channel, so this is very different from my usual content. But if you did like it, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, and make sure you also subscribe. I'm almost at 300, so please subscribe. Trying to hit 300 by the end of the year. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. I'll see you guys in the next one.